At the Albeda Village Project, we hear many stories of deprivation and suffering and loss, but we also hear stories of triumph and glory and discovery. The plight into poverty is real, but it is temporary, and it is something that we have made and something that together we can undo.
I spoke a little bit about one of the initiatives that we've undertaken in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's a large-scale poverty eradication and heritage reclamation pilot project based outside of Mecca, Saudi Arabia. I think that of all of the narratives that we can choose for the future, it's remarkable to me that we seem to think that the only valid ones are the dystopian ones. It's somehow more stoic to believe that our explorations of the future have to come at the expense of a desecrated and demolished planet and eroded relationships and opportunities between people. That somehow the only way that we can innovate a future comes when we have completely dilapidated or diminished that in which we find ourselves. And I feel that I'm rather unwilling to accept that. I think that it's true. I think that humankind's ability to innovate is one of the greatest things that is encoded in our DNA. It's what makes us a unique species, and it is what will carry us into the future. I just refuse to believe that that future has to come at the expense of those 2 billion people who are continually marginalized. Poverty is a design flaw in a social construct, and I believe that. It is devastating and it is real, but it is something that we can absolutely undo.
In this new century, innovations in agriculture, infrastructure, health, and education can meet the growing material needs of all 7 billion of us now.
I think that the Sustainable Development Goals, they are a duty. I think that it is a duty for all of humanity to undertake. I think that wherever you are, if you're within earshot of that message, it is an obligation on you to improve the lives of the people around you and the people who will come after you. And that's a message that we as a society, as a civilization, have given one another for millennia. That's nothing new. That idea that you will teach a man to fish, that you will plant a seed for a tree that you won't see, that's something that's embedded in us. We want to know that there's something permanent about our existence here on Earth. And to me, those Sustainable Development Goals are a reflection of that. It's a reflection of our better opportunity or our better human nature to ameliorate those things that we might find that are lacking in our societies for our communal good, for our collective well-being.